Hey guys, Lily here. I wanted to film my everyday, fall makeup routine, I guess. So I've already done my foundation, and if you'd like to see that video, you can click the link in the description. But I'm going to do the rest of my face. Alright, let's get started. So, the first thing I'm going to do is put some type of primer on my eyes. So I think, do I want to use one or two of these? I have Painterly from MAC, and then I have their Vintage Selection paint pot. I think I'm going to use Vintage Selection because it's kind of like a sparkly, I don't even know what kind of color. It's like a rose gold almost. Not rose gold, but just like a rosy, sparkly color. My mirror's over here, so I'm going to be referring to that because I can't do this without my mirror. And this is kind of just a nice base. It helps the eyeshadow pop. Normally I use Painterly and this, but lately that's been kind of caking up on me, so I probably should just use one. So see, there's kind of like a difference. I like it. So now, I'm going to take my, what is this? Yeah, Dome Shadow brush. Jeez. From Real Techniques. I like this brush so much. And I'm taking my MAC, this is Amber x9 eyeshadow thingy. I got it at Macy's, I think. So I'm going to take, I think this is Cork. If I can read this, yes, Cork. So it's this brown color. And I'm just going to take a little bit on my brush and kind of just put it like right in my crease. Put a little too much on the brush. Oops, that's okay. So now I'm just gonna kind of look. And then, since that's kind of dark, I'm going to take, what is this called? Kitties, I think? It's like a frosted color. It's this one. And I'm just gonna kind of try to fix this and blend it in. I don't know. This was a very random, I woke up today, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna film a video. So this was not rehearsed or anything, and I didn't practice. I just kind of picked some products, so here I am. So, I don't know, that kind of fixed it a little bit. You know what? To make this even more fun, we will put some liner. And if I can find the liner, yes, here we go. Here I have my Clinique Quicker for Eyes Intense and Intense Ebony, which is number 9. It just looks like this. And it's one of those like retractable ones, and it's got a little smudger on the end, so that's helpful. So I'm just gonna very closely line my eye here. How's that? Let's see. Try to get it to match. It's always such a challenge for me, making the lines match. How's that? I think that's pretty even. Okay, so now I like to layer mascaras, so I'm going to take my Clinique lash doubling mascara. It's in this pretty tube. And then I'm going to take the Lash Blast volume from CoverGirl. It's just the orange tube. This one's in very black, and the Clinique one is just in black. And then I like to finish it with a waterproof mascara. So this is the Lash Sensational Full Fan Effect Waterproof Mascara from Maybelline. Goodness, that's a lot to say. Alright, so here I'm just gonna quickly do this. If I were to have like one makeup product, like if I was on a deserted island or something, I would bring mascara with me. Because I don't know what it is about mascara, but it just makes me feel put together. I could have nothing else on my face, and mascara just makes me feel 10 times better. And I guess the direction that this look took, I guess this would kind of be a little bit more glammed up versus my everyday. Like normally I just wear a paint pot and then that's it. But I decided to use shadow today. So however you interpret it, whatever's heavy for you, like makeup wise, you can kind of pick what look you're going for. Now let's go back in with the Clinique one real quick. Boom. So now I'm going to do my eyebrows. Eyebrows are also very important to me. I'm just taking this super old eyeshadow quad from Avon. I don't even know the name anymore. It's rubbed off, but this palette is very well loved. Look at how disgusting it is. I'm gonna mix. Sorry for blinding you. I'm gonna mix these two colors and hope for the best, I guess. And I always start like so, from kind of going inwards and then out. And this is just an eyeliner brush. I think it's a Sephora one. It came in a little kit thingy. But any matte brown eyeshadow will do to fill in your eyebrows. And then I just kind of line like so. Okay, so now I like to, since my hair is a little darker right now, I like to take the Ulta Brow Tint in Deep. And it's kind of like the Benefit Gimme Brow. It's got the little brush. And this one's a lot, like this is a wetter formula versus the Gimme Brow, which is okay, but I lightly put it on because if you just go, it's gonna get really messy, so we don't want to do that. So I kind of just let that sit there for a second. And then I like to take the clear brow gel from Anastasia or Anastasia, however. Everyone keeps saying it like Anastasia, but I say Anastasia. I don't know. Just a clear gel. So I kind of just lightly brush. Because if I go, it's going to, or too quickly, it is going to mess up everything I just did. And we don't want that. We don't want that. Dang, look at those brows. And now I'm going to do my blush. I'm going to take the Hourglass. This is the Ambient Lighting Edit palette. This is their new holiday one. It is beautiful. It's got all these highlighters at the top, and then it's got, let's see, the blushes, and then one bronzer. So I'm going to take the two blushes and kind of just mix them together. If you haven't noticed already, I do a lot of mixing. I don't ever just pick one thing. I just like to mix everything. And I'm taking this Real Techniques, this is just their blush brush. And it's beautiful. I love it. And I like to pat everything. And this might be a little heavy for some people, but I like really rosy cheeks. They make you look alive and happy. So I'm going to take the Smashbox. This is just a fan brush. I don't even know what these are called, but I just I mix all of the ambient powders, like the lighting ones, together, and then I just go, wee, la, 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 la. And it just gives you, between the blush and the highlighter, it just gives you this beautiful, beautiful glow, and I love it so much. This was a little pricey, like this is not something that you can just go out and buy and be like, oh yeah, whatever. But it's definitely worth the investment because you get 6 of the Hourglass powders, which is bomb. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Alright, so I did apply my Nivea A Kiss of Shimmer Radiant Lip Care. It's just like a lip balm. And I picked up this lipstick. It's from Maybelline. It's 410 in Blissfully Berry. I love the color of the packaging, by the way. I literally just bought this a few hours ago, and I thought I would try it. We'll see if it matches. Hopefully it does. Kind of... carefully. Carefully. And if I wasn't using this lipstick, I would probably use like a baby pink or something, but since it's fall, I thought I would do a little bit of color. Alright, so now that that's all done, I'm going to take my MAC Prep and Prime, the Fix Plus spray. I love this stuff. Just shake it up, just lightly. Just to make sure, in case I messed up, it'll blend all my colors together. And then I've been trying this Defense Refresh Setting Mist with Rosemary from Supergoop. I like it. The one thing I will say, it's got a very heavy, mint scent to it, and it kind of tingles, so if you get this in your eyes, it hurts really bad, but you just kind of got to be careful with it, but it really does help with oil control, and it does actually have SPF 50, so it's got like a little bit of sunscreen in it. So I'm going to lightly, and I like to put this more in the middle of my face, because if I just go crazy with it, then it's going to look kind of blotchy, and I don't want that. Alright, I think that's it. That's my finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please feel free to hit me up on my social media links, and yeah, thanks for watching. Bye guys!